y'all, this woman had to tell this man off when he kept invading her personal space. Like he all up behind her, trying to flirt, and she not feeling it. Ooh, check this video out right here, y'all. Y'all see on the screen where it says, or she's saying, oh, just say no. But this was me after telling bro multiple times to leave my cousin and I alone. I started laughing because at this point I saw red. And this is at Penn State University, apparently. So let's get into it.
You a senior?
Like, I'm not trying to talk to this person and they will move. Like,
I feel like you like to play hard to get.
Ew. Like, can you back the fuck up?
Just leave her alone.
Like, leave. I don't want you sitting here, so back the fuck up.
Come over here.
Like, nobody's fucking flirting with you.
Oof. Hey, you gotta tell him off. But you can see that she was being respectful until he tried to hit her with that "I feel like you playing hard to get" line. Then she got pissed off. Because you see, she put it on the screen right here. It says, I feel like you are playing, like, I feel like you like play hard to get. Like, are you serious? And that's when she snapped. That's when she started cussing. Hey, but sometimes you gotta be firm with people like in this situation right here. And I know there will be some people just like, girl, you gotta be careful out here in this world because you can't tell them off like this because they'll get dangerous. Yeah, some men or people in this situation will absolutely get dangerous, right? So yeah, do you have to be careful? Yeah, but should people also respect your personal space? Absolutely. Positively. Absolutely. Let me go through the comments real quick, y'all. And I know that some people will be just like, well, you didn't have to be, you were laughing, so that's why he got the mixed signal from, because you were laughing, you were smiling. That's why he decided that's what he did it right there. This is why passport bros exist. So you have a man right here that is saying passport bros exist because they want to go to different countries and be able to take advantage of women and not be told no. Mike Jackson 2086 is a weirdo. And that's why passport bros exist, so you won't get rejected when you go when you pay for it. They don't reject you when you pay for it. Period. Being predators in another country, yeah, absolutely. I felt that the mood shift after she said, I feel like y'all playing. After he said, I feel like y'all playing hard to get. The mood did shift, didn't it? I was about to say it right. The same vibe. I haven't seen that video. Men need to understand they shouldn't continue to show interest. Yeah, playing hard to get. When you smile with them, they don't take you serious. And that's what ends up happening sometimes, y'all. It's just like they misread your signals. They just think you, because you're smiling and laughing, they think that you're joking with them and you just want them to try harder and whatnot. But some people laugh when they're angry. Some people laugh when they're sad. So laughter doesn't always mean that you're interested in somebody. They don't care anyway. I saw red. Hold on, yeah. And let me check her channel out. I'm pretty sure she responded to this. Hold on. Yep, she did respond to it. Somebody said somebody commented on the previous video, said it's because her body language, cues, and tone didn't match what she was saying. She was giggling and smiling instead of being firm and even getting up herself, which is why she ended up having to eventually be angry. Now you're blaming her for just trying to protect herself and be safe. Like, this is people in this situation now. Crinkle cut. I don't know if this is man or woman, but you can tell she's frustrated to even have to respond to this right here, because this is a very frustrating comment to even make. And she put a long video. Let me play a little bit of it. I don't know what she says in this video. I haven't seen it.
Like, the fact that I even have to fucking make this video.
Yeah.
Is why motherfuckers like that roam free.
I would agree.
I want to ask you something. Say hypothetically, you come up to me and you say, can I sit next to you? And I said, no, I don't want you to sit next to me. I don't want you, I'm good. What would you do? What would your response be? Would you proceed to sit next to me still? Because that is what this man did.
Oh.
Like, comments like these, you guys need to stop.
So he asked, could he sit down? She said no, and he sat down anyway and tried to violate the boundaries and stuff like that. Yeah, people would say anything. But look at the comments right here, y'all. Women can still be stern and firm. Men will still try to get at them. Like, at some point in your video, you had a serious face, and he still proceeded to say you were playing hard to get. Like, yeah, they always blame the person in the
Like
situation,
taking
which is kind of
a
crazy.
1-minute video and thinking you know every fucking thing.
It wasn't in 1
Thinking
minute,
that
like 30
you were
seconds.
there in that moment.
Like a 30-second video, it wasn't in 1 minute.
Because before I took this video, he asked me and my cousin.
Ah! Goodness.
I am a
Gracious. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Video, he asked me and my cousin if he can sit next to us. And even after I told him no, firmly, he sat down next to me, so close that his arm was touching my arm. And this is a stranger.
Oh.
So I did get up and fucking move. I did. And you know what he did? Immediately after that, he got up and moved closer to me.
Oh, Lord.
Which is where you see him sitting behind me. And that is when I started recording, and I was laughing because, like, you men need to be careful because all of you fuckers who don't take the first no for an answer one day are gonna meet the wrong one. And I started recording because I knew I was about to crash out. I'm like laughing in disbelief that this man is still next to me and my cousin, after I told him multiple times to get the fuck up and walk away.
Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, y'all. Boo. Anyways, that type of stuff does happen, y'all. You can set boundaries. It doesn't matter how you approach it sometimes. People are going to react how they want to react. Some people don't want to take no for an answer. Some people, and you look online sometimes, you do get people, these dating coaches, these weirdos out here, they tell people, never take the first no. The first no is not no is never the first. Don't take the first no. Just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing, keep violating the boundaries until they say yes. You know, women don't really know what they want out here, bro. They don't know what they want. You got to show them what they want. Women are simple. They're simple creatures. You got to show them what they want. You got to show them what they want. You got to be firm and friendly. Blah, 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 blah. This is what happens, y'all. You can't, like say, you will waste a lot of time, effort, and energy trying to explain to yourself to people that don't really care. Honestly, that person, the people online don't really care. And like a man like that, a person like that, because women, what about women? A person like that slides in there and violates your boundaries in the beginning, what do you think they're going to be like in a relationship? If they can't take no when you're first meeting them, or a slight rejection when you're first meeting them, what do you think they're going to be like in a relationship? Just something to consider. What do you think dating or being married to this person is going to be like? Just run that by me real quick. What do you think a relationship with somebody like that is going to be like? Seriously. What do you think it's going to be like? How do you think it's going to go in that situation? How do you think it's going to end? I would say it like that. I don't think it'll end well, y'all, but I'm ending this video. Peace.